Okay, now we're going to review Facebook. All right, so before we go into the top 10 points, let's start first with this. All right, make sure you make a legitimate profile. Don't use some fake name. Don't use like Jim's Karate, like Jim is your first name, Karate is your last name, because that is illegal. It violates Facebook's terms of service. So make sure you create your legitimate profile, because eventually you will get deleted. We know many people, including myself, 2 years ago I got deleted because my page was called Champions Martial Arts, and I grew it substantially, and I had to start all over again. I don't want that to happen to you. Okay. The second thing would be your fan page. You're obviously, once you create your profile, then connect it to your personal, or I'm sorry, your fan page for your business. And understand that this is the new word of mouth. Okay, everyone is on Facebook. 500 million users. All right, that was like as of this month. Sorry. So as you're watching this video, it's probably close to 550 now. So this is the new word of mouth. Everybody's on Facebook. So keep that in mind. Another thing I want to talk about was once you get 1,000 fans, okay. If your 1,000 fans have an average of 200 friends, when you do something that's really powerful and you're posting it on Facebook, you have the potential, if they have 200 friends each, to reach 200,000 people. Think about that, and then tell me why you don't want to be on Facebook. All right. All right. Now let's go over the top 10 things about Facebook. The number one thing: start today. All right. Whether you like it or not, you're watching this video, you're saying I don't like Facebook, I don't want to be on Facebook. It doesn't really matter if you like it, all right? Because if you don't get on there, you're going to have a void for your brand. That's not good. And like I said, people are going to be talking about your business, whether you like it or not. So being absent from that is not good at all. So get on there today. All right. Number two, promote events and call to actions on your fan page. Events that people care about, not things that are always about money. All right. And also call to actions. People always will get involved on great things that you're doing for the community. That will attract people. So keep that in mind. You need to have your FBML page. We went over that. All right, it's very important that you have that because that's what when you're driving people to your fan page. A little offer where they can get some type of gift. That's going to really give them incentive to like your company for the first time they're going there. They might, and then it'll actually make them look a little bit further into your page. All right, and make sure that when you have that FBML page, you're also tracking your leads, going right into your Perfect Mind account. This is a system. You have to know what's working. Every month, if you're doing a different offer on your FBML page, if you're driving people there, you want to know what offers are working and what are not working. If you're hoping for people in your business to, when someone calls or they walk in and they're asking about how they heard about you, if you're relying on them to find out Facebook, good luck. Okay, because I can tell you right now, they're going to say, "So how'd you hear about us?" And they're going to say, "Oh, internet." And that's going to be it. They're not going to go. They're not going to dig deeper. We're always telling them that they need to, but you're not going to get accurate stats. You're not going to know if Facebook's working for you. So allow Facebook to do the work for you and Perfect Mind to do the work for you. When people go on there, you're going to know because it's going to go right into your Perfect Mind account that they came from Facebook. They're going to fill a form, and you're going to know that. Okay. Number 5. Drive people to your Facebook fan page. You don't just go on Facebook and think that everybody comes to you. That's the biggest mistake. You need to drive people to your fan page. That's with in-house promotions, talking about it, all right, inside your business. Other networks, Flickr, YouTube, all your different networks. You're driving people to your Facebook page. Email marketing. You need to have a nice email marketing campaign to drive people to your Facebook page as well. And then use your current contacts that you have, all right, in your database. All right, so make sure you email them, call them when they're in your school, anything. Okay, or in your business. Contests are another important thing you could do. All right, we're going to be having something really cool coming out in January, the new year, contests that we're doing for our clients. You can do your own contests, but just be creative with them. All right, be creative with your contests to drive action to your fan page. Highlight your customers. All right, this is one of my favorite ones. Okay, because if all you're doing is having like weird pictures of yourself, you're posing and you're just making pictures and no one really cares about you. Highlight your customers, highlight people that come to your business. If all you're talking about, one thing I really don't like is when I see business owners and you see an emblem of their car while they're driving. To me, I think it's a turnoff. I think it's not impressive. If you're trying to show off fancy things, people don't like that. So highlight your customers, not yourself. Okay, you're not trying to promote you. You're trying to promote your brand, and your customers are your brand. Okay, remember that. All right, number 9. What do your fans want? What is going to make them come back to your fan page? Okay, it's all the things that we were talking about not to do. All right, you're promoting yourself, weird pictures, okay, all kinds of things about you. no one's going to come back to your page. Promote your customers. Okay, and then finally, lose control, be different, okay, and have fun. I really like to be different, all right? I don't like to be like everybody else, so when everybody's doing one thing, I try to do the total opposite. That's my advice for you. Do something different for your fan page. Have something creative, all right? We can help you with that also. And then finally, engage or die, all right? So whether you like it or not, if you don't, engage in Facebook, okay, your brand will die on Facebook. You'll be absent from Facebook, and then you will never catch up to your competitors. So this is the review section for Facebook, and good luck.